Hi everyone, in this video we'll see how we can add system in HANA Studio once we install SAP HANA Studio and clients in our laptop. So once installation is done, you can see in the start windows you will see SAP HANA folder under which you will have SAP HANA Studio. Open SAP HANA Studio. So you will get a welcome screen in HANA Studio, welcome screen of SAP HANA Studio, where you will have different perspectives available in HANA Studio. So if we look here, the main perspectives are listed here. You can see the first one is administration console, from where you can do all database administration activities like monitoring your servers and configurations at servers level. And we'll also have modular level, where you can create your tables or you can write any SQL codes, and you can create any views like attribute views, analytic views. The third one is development perspective. So this is the place where developers can create their own SAP HANA applications which will run on inbuilt web server provided in SAP HANA database. The fourth one is lifecycle management, using which we can develop we can update SAP HANA appliance. When we say appliance, it can be Studio or it can be DB. So now you can select any one of this perspective. So I'm going to select modular perspective. So click on modular. Then this is going to be the default screen or default view for modular. Okay. So the extreme left hand side you can see SAP HANA system. So this is where you can add multiple systems in your HANA Studio, and at any time you will be working on one system. So to add a system, you can directly right click here and add system, or you can also follow the cheat sheets here. So you will see how to add new system, how to add new folder, everything here. So if you don't want cheat sheets, you can close it. So now to add a system, you can right click here in the SAP HANA systems. This is also called as a navigator. So you can right click here, add system. Then you have to give your host name, so you can get these details from your administrator, and then instance number. So instance number can vary from 00 to 99. It will be of 2 digits. Okay. Then you can give description. So you can give any your own description. So I'm going to give HANA training. Then you can click on next. So if you have created any folders here, then here itself you can add to any of the folders, any of the available folders. If you don't have any folders, you can leave it blank. So here you have to give your username, password provided by your, which is provided by your administrator. So I'm going to give my username and password. Then if your DB has SSL, you can select SSL and then click on next. Okay, then finish. So now you can see system added here. Okay. So I'll just select. So this is how we can add a new system to your SAP HANA Studio, which is installed in our desktop. So if you want to add one more system, it's going to be same process. You can add system, or say suppose you have two different users in the same system. One has superior privileges and one has only developer privileges. So if you want to add a system with a different user, you no need to go for add system. You will have an option called add additional user. So you can right click on this system add additional user. So it doesn't ask for host name, instance, everything. It will only ask for username and password. So you can give additional username and password and you will get additional system here. So this is how you can add a system to your HANA Studio. Once you add system here, you will get 4 folders where a backup, catalog, content and security. So backup is to take external backup of your HANA system, HANA DB. Catalog is a folder where you will have all the schemas available. So each user which is created at a DB level contains one schema. So you can call it as schema is nothing but a user. And schemas are used to group your objects at DB level. So when we say objects at DB level, it can be your procedures, it can be tables, views, column views, or indexes, your functions, everything. So once you have user and you add your user as a system to your HANA Studio, you can see your schema. So I can see my schema here. So if you want to create any tables, you can create, or if you want to create procedures, you can create. So in the next video, we'll see what are the options that are available in the default screen of modeler. It's a default screen. We'll also call this as quick launch screen. And what are the different views and perspectives we have in SAP HANA Studio. Thank you for watching.